Welcome back, smart Christians. This question comes from Knight Rider 1545, and his particular question is an interesting question having to do with fast. So he says, our church wanted to do in January a 21-day fast. Unfortunately, I was only able to do a 2-day fast due to working a labor-intensive job. I cannot go further without passing out on the job. Should I feel bad that I wasn't able to join the 21-day fast with the church congregation? The short answer is no, you should not. A lot of times churches do these fasts, and I don't know why they pick 21 days or a 10-day fast or what have you. Sometimes we miss the point, the purpose of a fast. And so if we were to go over to, let's go to the New Testament. Jesus asked this question about his disciples, why they don't fast. In Matthew 9:14, he says, "Then the disciples of John came to him asking, 'Why do we and the Pharisees fast, but your disciples do not fast?' And Jesus said to them, 'The attendants of the bridegroom cannot mourn as long as,'" and here it is, "'as long as the bridegroom is with them, can they? But the days will come when the bridegroom is taken away from them, and then they will fast. But no one puts a patch on unshrunk cloth on an old garment, for the patch pulls away.'" Now, I'll stop there. Jesus is making the point that the purpose of the fast is for closeness, for proximity with the Lord. I don't care who you are, if you are a believer or a non-believer. All of our problems are the same. Whether we're unsaved, it's proximity to the Lord. Whether we are saved and we're struggling with certain things, it's still proximity with the Lord. The closer we are, the better. Jesus is saying, I'm here with them. There's no need for them to fast, because the point of the fast is to bring about closeness. When I'm gone, they will need to fast. And so what does fasting do? If we go to the Old Testament, here's a passage from Isaiah 58:3 and 4. He says, "Why have we fasted, and do you not see? Why have we humbled ourselves, and you do not hear or take notice? Behold, on the day of your fast, you find your desire, and drive hard all your workers." So these people are fasting for the wrong reasons, to get what they're looking for. "Behold, you fast for contention and strife, and to strike with the wicked fist. You do not fast like you do today, to make your voice heard on high." The point of the fast is to make your voice heard on high. Why? You humble yourself so that God can have a closeness with you. You deny the physical for the sake of gaining the spiritual. That is Christ. And so when someone has one of these fasts, a 10-day fast, or in your case, a 21-day fast, and you can't go, there's no need for you to be ashamed of that, because it's better that you live, right? And so if you're in a job where you need to have your strength up, I understand that there are some people who can't do fast because of medical conditions. Maybe they have some sort of diabetic issue or things like that, and they've got to have food to sustain them so that they can live and be healthy. Do the best that you can. If you think that it's a good fast for you, do the best you can. And if you got to if you have to fast between the fasts, so to speak, and you really think that this is a good idea to go 21 days, I personally don't know the reason for doing so. We don't see in the Bible these 21 and 40-day fasts, except for Jesus, except for other people. There's a point for those, but us doing so, let's say we want to bring about some sort of financial return, or for this reason, that reason, and they might be very worthwhile and good reasons, or things that we want to have accomplished. But a 21-day fast, first of all, that's a bit much, because people have certain physical issues that are going on. And then also, it's not necessary, I don't think. But if you can't do it, there's no need for you to feel bad, for you to feel ashamed because you could not. You must take care of your family and take care of your body as well. So do the best that you can. Don't feel bad about this, and continue to give praise to the Lord, because you fast to be close to Him, not to get anything, but to get Him. So I hope that helps. As for anyone else, if you are you want to submit questions, even if we can't answer them on a Q&A, you submit your questions to questions@smartchristians.org. I'll take those questions. We'll answer those questions over on Patreon, over here on Patreon. Some of you might see this over on the main YouTube channel, because some of these questions will get moved over there. But just like Knight Rider 1454, did I say right, 1545? Just like he submitted a question, we'll do our best to answer as many of them as possible. Some of the questions we'll combine with other people that asked a similar question. And then you just go to Patreon. It's free to join. Go over there and watch it. So I hope this has been beneficial. If you have any questions, feel free to submit them. Amen.